it's a widely held sense that, to study literature and art history and philosophy in college is sort of a waste of time, that if you really need to make a living, you need to study something that's practical. Part of what happens with that argument is a conflation between a liberal education and a liberal arts major. And I always need to make that distinction, because a liberal arts major has nothing to do with a liberal education. In fact, a liberal arts major is a specialized major, just like engineering is a specialized major. And one mistake that we have made, and this is pervasive in higher education, is to conflate those two things and to say to be liberal educated is to major in the liberal arts, but it's not. And in fact, we make a tremendous mistake when we say that in order for you to have this kind of broad education where you grapple with philosophical, political, ethical, existential questions in a rigorous intellectual way, that to do that, you must not do something that's practical. What we need to do, in fact, is offer that kind of education to everyone as the foundation of any further specialization. You want to be an engineer, you want to be a computer scientist, you want to be a business person, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a physician, doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, it must not come at the expense of this underlying form of education that should be available to every student, to every individual. So yes, a liberal education is in some ways elitist in that it prepares you and it gives you a sense of what is the kind of life that's most worth living, right? So that is what is most excellent in a human life. That's what you investigate in liberal education. So in that sense, it's elitist because you're concerned with the best, with elite, and with questioning judgments about what is best and what is not best. But it's not elitist in the sense that it is an education only appropriate for the socially privileged. In fact, that is just a way of reinforcing hierarchies of domination that we should be committed in higher education to dismantling.